You are hauling a heavy trailer up a steep grade in your diesel truck when suddenly a massive cloud of black smoke pours out of your tailpipe, and your engine feels like it has lost half its muscle while that dreaded orange engine light starts staring you down. When you plug in your diagnostic tool and see the code P0475 your vehicle is telling you that the reductant tank temperature sensor circuit is acting up intermittently. Now, this is a serious headache for anyone driving a modern, clean-burning diesel from Mercedes, Chevrolet, or Ford because it points directly to your selective catalytic reduction system, which we call the ESCAR. This system is basically a high-tech laboratory living under your truck that injects a urea solution, better known as diesel exhaust fluid or DEF, into the exhaust to turn those nasty nitrogen oxides into harmless water vapor. The temperature sensor inside that tank is vital because diesel exhaust fluid actually freezes at 12 degrees Fahrenheit, and the computer needs to know if it has to turn on the heaters to keep the fluid flowing. When this signal becomes erratic or intermittent, the computer loses its mind and often disables the whole emissions system to protect it from damage. This is a severe code because it can eventually lead to your truck entering a restrictive crawl mode where you can barely move. Before you start unbolting that expensive tank, you need to act like a detective. These sensors live underneath the vehicle where they are constantly blasted by road salt, rocks, and freezing slush, which makes the wiring harness the #1 failure point. Your first move should be a thorough visual inspection of the harness leading to the tank module. Look for any wires that have rubbed bare against the frame or connectors that have turned a nasty shade of green from corrosion. Grab your digital multimeter and test the sensor resistance according to your factory manual. A healthy sensor will show a steady reading that changes smoothly with the temperature. If the wiring and connections look like $1,000,000, you might even have a glitchy powertrain control module, but 9 times out of 10, a loose plug or a frayed wire is the real ghost in the machine. Taking the time to verify those electrical paths before swapping parts will save you a fortune and get your diesel roar back to its clean and powerful self.